So you can't really see the incorporated fibers?
No. My interest in collegiate ministry really sprang out of my own experience as a college student. When I was a freshman in college, I was a young Christian, someone that needed a lot of follow-up, and I was really blessed to run into the Navigators while at college. The staff couple at my school were Peter and Debbie Udall, and over the 4 years that I was at school, they poured their lives out for me. They helped me a great deal to become established in the basics of the Christian faith. And one of the things that Peter impressed upon me as he discipled me was that I should pass on to others what he had passed on to me. And so later on, as a graduate student, thinking about what kind of career I was going to pursue, I thought about what type of job would give me the opportunity to have that kind of ministry in the lives of other students. It occurred to me that being a college professor would be a great opportunity to meet students and to have that kind of ministry in their lives. NavFusion provides an opportunity for the Navigators to reach out to campuses that are not staff-led. My goal for our students is really twofold. One, that they would develop a lifelong love relationship with Jesus Christ, and that they would find their supreme joy in knowing Him. And the other part is that the overflow of that joy would be to share it with other people. The key, apart from the Spirit of God, the key to reaching students is other students. The student leaders are a very, very important aspect of what happens in our campus. We are really blessed to have 15 or so people on our leadership team. The majority of those are students. Some of them are recent graduates that have stayed in the area and continue to help us on the campus. Every one of them has made a commitment to meet with at least one other student on a regular basis to give them personal time and attention in establishing that person more in their walk and in discipling them. One of the guys that I meet with regularly, John, is one of our key leaders. And it's been a pleasure for me to help him in his walk and to get to know him better. It's been real easy because there are a lot of things in our backgrounds that are similar. John has an avid interest in sports. We talk football. We're both a little bit competitive when it comes to ping pong or playing pool, racquetball, or whatever. So we have a lot of fun that way. But he has a real heart to know God also, and that's been really the best part of our relationship.
Dr. John is someone that is incredibly engulfed in the scriptures, and I can see that because we'll just be having conversation, and I'm pretty sure that I could just throw out any topic I wanted to, and Dr. John would have something from God's Word to give on relation to that topic.
John, in turn, is having a good influence on several of the other guys on campus. He meets with 2 or 3 of them, and he's passing on to them a few things that he and I have talked about, and also a lot of what he has learned as a team leader at the Green Mountain Summer Training Program. It's been one of the great benefits of being a NavFusion campus is that our students can get involved with some of the things that the Navigators as a larger entity beyond our campus can make happen. We as a single campus cannot put on a summer training program, but it's been great to be able to send our students to programs or to regional and national conferences and overseas missions opportunities, to be involved as counselors at Eagle Lake in Colorado. There they get training beyond what we can give them here. And John's a good example of how that kind of equipping can come back to the campus and then really be used to spark the ministry here. NavFusion provides an opportunity for students to catch some of the vision that the Navigators have held, and that is the vision of knowing Christ and helping others to know Him. and to do that through a ministry of personal investment. My wife and I are simply passing on to our students what others have passed on to us. And although our ministry probably doesn't look exactly like a staff-led campus would look, it still has the Nav DNA, and we have the same passion that many others in the Navigators have to see students walk with Christ.